Hariom everyone. So this is a quick tutorial on if you want to take a few books for your study class or Balvihar, and obviously you don't want to pay for it right away. How do you record that sale so that you can pay for it later when you receive the cash from your class members? So this is the screen that you're looking at for the till, and all you have to do is either scan the barcode on the book. Delete that extra addition. So as you know, you can either scan it or you can search for the product as well. Now all you do is you change the quantity. So let's say I make it 10. Price will remain the same unless it's been agreed there for a particular discount or so. Then you go on to pay, and at this point you add a customer. Tap on the add a customer at the bottom. If you are someone who would be on the system already, you just search for it. So say you can see that name comes through. If that's not the case, you can also add a customer. So if we go back and I delete this, so you can tap on pay again, and say you want to add a customer and they're not on the system, you can also tap on add new customer on the right hand side top corner. You can see it. So you tap on that and you put in all the details and simply save. But just make sure that the customer is definitely not on the system. So try the surname, try the first name, try email address, whatever it is that you think you might have on the system. Either email address, first name, last name, or phone number. These are the basic things that would be on the system for each person. It just helps because otherwise we end up creating duplicate customers and it becomes difficult to track clustered sales for that particular customer. So if we just cancel, so again if we search, and at this point, instead of, because you're not paying for it right now, you want to select Layby, which means that the stock has already left the shop but it's not been paid for, so it will record it as an incomplete sale which will get completed at a future date. So you just tap on Layby, and in notes you put the study class that it is, so study class text or Balvihar text or whatever purpose it is, event, Prasad Pustaka, event, anything that you're taking it for, the purpose should be mentioned, and your name, it must be mentioned in the notes as well, just in case we need further clarification. And if the customer is not the same person as the one putting it into the system, it's all the more important that you put that information. So I'll just say study class text, and you say complete sale. You just tap on that, and that's it. So at this point, when it's saying send an email, always press send next to the email. Now the email will be automatically picked up, and now you say new sale. So because the customer is already on the system or has been added to the system, the email should be on the system already. Always make sure that it is added to the system, and the email address is there, because that's the best way we can keep track of the person who's taken the books and communicate with them for payments purposes. Excellent. Now if the let's say you have taken 10 books and the payment comes in batches, that's also possible. So you tap on the little three arrows, three lines that is on the left hand side top corner, and you go into sales history, which is the second option. Now if you notice, it says filter by sales status on the right hand side top menu bar, and it says open sales. So these are the sales which are open. And you can see the transaction that we put through right now has come through already, and it says status Layby. So if you simply tap on that and you say open sale, at this point if you tap on pay, you can pay a balance amount or a staggered amount. So let's say I have to pay £100, but I want to pay only 20 for now. Just tap on the, so you're basically tapping on the little dots or circles that are next to the amount that you need to pay, and that opens a keyboard. You type in the amount and you tap update payment, and then you say cash, card, whatever it is that you want to pay by. And that means that an updated invoice will be sent to the person saying £20 has been paid to pay another £80. So it'll build up as you go along, and once it's zero to pay, the transaction becomes complete. So it's quite accommodative of different payment methods. So that's it. That's all that you have to do. Um, if you're paying by if you're paying on part of the payment, do tap the method, and that will still put it as Layby for the rest of the amount. You don't have to press Layby at this stage. I think that's it for any similar transactions. If there's any further clarification needed, obviously get in touch with us, vani@chinmayauk.org, or you have the contact number as well. Thank you. Hariom.